Hello, I'm Kyle from Strive Digital Marketing, and this is the Download on Digital, where we talk about the latest marketing news from the last month. Now, about last month, I spent most of the Download on Digital talking about TikTok and their new ad platform, TikTok for Business. We even wrote about it in one of our weekly blogs. And while I still think TikTok is worth taking a look, especially for businesses marketing to younger demographics, you might want to hold off for a second. By now, you've probably heard that President Trump is pushing to ban the application in the US because it's viewed as a threat to national security, which would obviously impact its potential as an ad platform. Now, a full ban is extremely unlikely for a multitude of reasons. One of them being that Microsoft is looking to get in on the social media game by purchasing TikTok's operations in the US, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. That said, for now, companies need to consider whether or not they want to be associated with a quote-unquote threat to national security. With the application being owned by Chinese company ByteDance, the concern is that TikTok could be used to manipulate the masses, spread disinformation, and ultimately assert social control, which as a fear and a concept, by my estimation, has officially taken the place of the boogeyman. There's also the risk of personal data falling into the wrong hands. Speaking of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg recently defended himself when being accused of stealing and copying competitor companies in order to snuff out the competition. A few days later, of course, Instagram, which is owned by Facebook, turned around and unveiled Reels, a short video platform that obviously looks absolutely nothing like TikTok. While businesses can use the feature organically, they're going to have to wait a while before it can be utilized for ads. The strategy here is that Instagram is looking to create a community of creators before they saturate it with paid ads. Let's call a spade. Reels is a ripoff of TikTok, which for companies who feel like they missed the boat on TikTok presents a great opportunity. This is your second chance to get in and establish yourself early on before everyone else. Speaking of second chances, the Facebook boycott unofficially came to a close at the end of July. However, a few companies like Coca-Cola and Ben & Jerry's are soldiering on, claiming that they'll continue with their boycotts until 2021 because of Facebook's overall lack of response. While this is admirable, it seems strange that so many of the businesses who did boycott Facebook ads continued to post organically to Facebook throughout all of July. I understand that they're not purchasing ads, but organic content is still advertising. That's like going on a diet where you can't buy junk food. You can still eat it, you just can't pay for it. Maybe that's why Facebook has been so slow to meet the demands of the boycott. It could also be the reason why Facebook has seemed largely unaffected by the boycott. In fact, it was revealed that July ad revenue actually was in line with the rest of 2020, proving that at this point, Facebook is a runaway train. It's going way too fast, and it's going to take more than 1 month of boycotts to slow it down. Now, that doesn't mean that businesses shouldn't try. Stepping away from Facebook might be difficult, but right now, it's still a meaningful action that could actually do more for your brand image than a Facebook campaign ever could. That's all I've got for this month. I'll see you in September.